Hi ladies and gentlemen, Ashley here with Make It with Ashley. So today I have this fun triangle fold layout. It's pretty easy. So I used a piece of Holly and Ivy bulk paper, and I'm going to go ahead and remove that zip strip. You also want a piece of matching paper. This is going to be for your base. So I'm going to cut my sheet in half and then in half again. So I have 6 by 6 inch squares. And then I'm going to take each of those squares and very carefully line it up and cut on the diagonal. So you're going to do that to all of those 4 pieces. So make sure you are pushing down, double checking. You do have a little bit of wiggle room if it's not perfect, but straighter it is, the better it's going to be. Okay, here is where I made a slight error. I forgot I need to cut my triangles one more time. So when I went to glue them down, you'll see I realized, wait a minute, 2 triangles do not fit at the bottom of my paper. So I carefully tried to remove that. Oof, it's okay, it'll be hidden. And then I'm going to now cut my triangles in half once more, because that's the correct size that I actually need. There we go. I'm going to set those aside since they do have some tape on them. They're a little bit goopy because you don't use all the pieces. There's, I think, like 4 in the center that you don't actually use. So I'm going to cut the rest of them in half. Make sure, again, aim for center point. Use that flat edge to help you not cut nice and straight. Okay. So once I'm done cutting all of my triangles, I'm then going to apply tape. Just using my tape runner at the bottom side. And then I'm going to line up with the bottom edge of my paper, and now I'm going to alternate. So since that was the red stripe up, this one is going to be that holly pattern. And I'm just going to alternate gluing down all the way around. Okay, so I went ahead and sped up the video even more for this part so you can see just repeating that pattern. One side, other side, back and forth. So once you've gone all the way around, you're then going to continue and fill in. So it's okay that you're going to have 2 pattern papers touching. You're going to end up folding and you won't even notice that. So I fill in those. You can't even fill in the center to have a full page, but I wanted a spot for my photo. And then now I am doing the folding part. So literally I'm just taking the corner of each triangle, folding it up or down to the center, okay, and pushing. And you can see really easy, makes this gorgeous, really quick layout. Okay, I'm then gonna take my bone folder and I'm just gonna really quick crease over those folds. It helps it lay down a little bit more. Pulled out my glue dots, and then I'm just literally tapping a glue dot on the back of the page and gluing it down. It's all it needs, real quick, real easy, and you are generally done with that base page. Okay, so I wanted to add a little bit more to it. I have some a photo that I really liked, so I did a double photo mat on it. I think I used candy apple red, and I want to say it was mint. And I used the Under the Mistletoe stamp set. I had colored that girl in. I colored the matching mistletoe, and then I added on the little flag there that I dovetailed with a small title. It was already busy enough. I didn't really feel like it needed too much more than that, but I liked it. Oh, last thing I did, running out of adhesive, is I did add some silver glitter gems to this page. It felt like it went well. I wanted to add a little bit of sparkle to this. And I popped a couple over by the girl. And then I think I also popped a couple up by the mistletoe. I do like those clear sheets because it's easy to kind of play around with the placement and seeing if you like it. But short, simple. I think the whole thing took me about 30 minutes, and that was even me playing around with what I wanted to go where and my photo mat colors, which took a surprising long time. Enjoy.